Joe here from William Ravis here in Naples, Florida, and wanted to provide you guys with a April 2023 real estate market update. Please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel for future updates, as later this week we'll do an early sneak peek at May 2023 market update. We'll do a new construction update for roads in central Naples, and we'll also do an update on the insurance market here in Florida. So with that, let's go ahead and get started and look at the April 2023 housing data. So most of the information I'm going to provide here in a fairly brief video will encompass all of the real estate sold. So that includes townhomes, houses, condominiums, coach homes, everything and anything in between. So let's go ahead and get started. The prices in April of 2023, they went up moderately, about 6% year over year. So beginning to show some signs of flattening. Sales were down about 24% year over year, but that is starting to flatline, and we're relatively the same amount of sales as April of 2019. So we are becoming a more balanced and neutral market. Days on market rose to 53 days in April 2023, and that is up significantly compared to April of 2022. Which we were still kind of in that crazy post-pandemic market. But 53 days is much better. It's giving buyers more options. It's giving them the opportunity to research and get home insurance quotes and different things like that. So it's a much better market for buyers, and I am happy to see that. While 53 days on market is better than what it was, it's still half of what Naples normally ran. So pre-pandemic, we were typically about 90 days for days on market, and now we're at 53. So it's getting better from the crazy days of the pandemic, but it's still giving the advantage to sellers. Homes that present well, they're going fast, but at least buyers are getting more opportunities. Percentage of list price is back to about 96%, which is the normal average for Naples going back pre-pandemic. So it's nice to see that people don't have to bid well above asking price to have a chance. New listings were down 25% year over year. In March of 2023, new listings were down 18%. And then in April of 2023, new listings were down 25%. So you're seeing a little bit of an acceleration there. Typically in Naples, we do kind of bottom out with new listings in July. Typically, we're a second home market. A lot of people go back and forth. So new listings tend to decline in the summer. But we have seen a relatively low amount of new listings, which is reflecting, sellers not wanting to give up their low mortgage rates, not really knowing where they want to go next. So a couple of things are keeping sellers on the fence. And then if we break the data out, so looking at just the single family home market or looking at just the condo market, the numbers are relatively the same. Single family home resale homes, they were up on a price percentage wise about 3%. But I did notice that the condos showed a much bigger increase in price of over 14% year over year, which I think is reflective of a different mix of the higher end condos on the beach that tend to sell towards the end of season. People will show up in January, February, and March and do some shopping, look at the particular towers they like, and then they ultimately make an offer and close sometime around May and April. So that's what I think is reflecting the big price jump in the condominium market. It's interesting to note that the bundled golf communities here in Naples, so a bundled golf community is a community where you automatically get a golf membership just for owning property within the gates there. It's a nice perk to have, and you're seeing those communities are responding really well and are having a strong season. And I think that's reflective of the fact that most private courses here in Naples and Bonita Springs have almost 2-year waiting lists right now. So it's nice to be able to get into these bundled golf homes and start playing golf right away, which is why you're continuing to see them perform very well. So there you have a brief overview of the Naples real estate market in April of 2023, kind of a broad 30,000 foot view. Of course, real estate is very hyper local. So what's going on in, say, a Fiddler's Creek versus an Imperial Golf Estates could be very different. So if there's a particular area you'd like me to drill down into, please just leave a comment below and I will be sure to respond to it and get that data to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.